Oh, this place is gonna be cake. Field lob. Low-level dungeons are just... Reason for that is that, you know, you get synced down, but the gear will still retain a lot of the stats. So even though it's a lower level item, it still has higher stats than a comparable piece at the same level. But it's nice to go back and do these because they make changes when they do expansions and add new classes, and it's interesting to see what gets retained when you drop down to the low levels, to see what they deem as the stats that you need or the skills that you get through the duties. It's like half the skills that you get in the game, many of them are like the higher level skills. Like, I've only had 3 attacks. 26 is when I get the 3rd one, and before that I think was like 35. So yeah, they've made a few changes. And we come to the first boss, if you can even call it that. The traditional strategy for this, or the original strategy, was tanks this thing, and then these little fires around it will start sending tiny wisps towards the center, and if they hit the center, they explode for damage. But now you can just burn through this guy and eat the damage. Trying to see which one. That one. That one's open. So there will be wisps. Yep, here comes one. And you can just ignore them now and heal through it. But it looks like Naga's not doing that. Golly, it's boring only doing 2 attacks. Ethereal padded leather duckbills. Not want. Not. Hopefully somebody will go over there and press the healer's doing it. What I expected. So. Oh. Best thing about Shadowbringers is they got rid of the energy bar. So now melee classes are not limited by this bar that only gave you 1,000 and skills that were so wonderful. because like any AoE skill was like 130 or more, and you only had 1,000, so you could only do like 6 or 7 before you couldn't do any more, and then you had to wait for not energy, TP. Technical points, I think, is what they called it. But you had to get through fights while maintaining those levels. So they got rid of them, and it's made the game so much easier and so much more accessible for melee players because, well, physical DPS, I should say. Because the casters, they could just... Black Mage was really the only major caster. Summoner, kind of. Everything can now maintain steady DPS, and you don't have to slow down or wait for a cooldown to get done before you can continue fighting. Yeah, most of this is just... This is really, like, basic. I mean... It's been a long time since this was new content. Wow! So these little pull chains are supposed to give you one of a couple of different options. A bomb will appear that will immediately explode, a treasure chest, or these things. So I'm kind of surprised that we got them 3 out of 3 thus far. Got 2 more of them to get through. We'll just run up to the next one. And we'll see if it's going to be 4 out of 4. Oh, it's a bomb. Run away. Naga, move. Bye, Naga. Come on, people. Pull the chain. Pull the chain. No, don't go over there. Pull the chain. Thank you. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay, this second boss. You still kind of have to follow the mechanics for this boss. They're not as detrimental as they were when this was current content. Grab the boss, pull him over here. Why? So that people can DPS him out of the water. And he will run away twice during this fight, and he's going to spawn some lightning elementals. But while he's in the water, it's electrified everything. So there should be 6 per runaway. And he also shoots lightning at us. There's 3 down, 3 more to go. And he comes running back. And he's... Ooh. Run away. Damaging it. Oh. Not very. And again, I am the tank and I have more action than them. Yeah, I'm doing the bad tanky stuff of standing and stuff, but not like it really gives you fear. And boom. Enter the ethereal flow. And we're on our way to the last boss. Which is easy to get. Yeah. Pull 2 things. And avoid the rest. But we're not going to avoid the rest. Let's pop a cooldown. Pop another just to make it go faster. I don't think the Dragoons have their AoE attacks yet. I think they get that at 30. Makes crowd control a lot easier for the... rather tanking for the tanks. So, much like the first boss, this guy is kind of like a combination of that and a few other things. Big one is that we'll go invulnerable and summon some fire elementals. Kill the fire elementals while things stream in from the sides. So he's going to drop fire on himself momentarily, and then fire sprites appear. Fire sprites die. Should be 3 of them. The Mantis and the others will start filing out from a lot of other places. That's 3. And he's going to do it again in probably about right here. Nope, I was wrong. And now it's just burn him till he dies. But, yeah. The ads will continue coming out, and if they reach him, there's a small explosion. That early on could have killed the party if 2 of them went off, so you really had to pay attention and kill the ads. But now it's just focus him down. Zoe, where are you going? Get back here. And loves your uncle. Not want the doctor's cudgel.